What's up everybody, Damon Hatfield here with IGN News. Spec Ops The Line lead designer Cory Davis has spoken candidly about the game's multiplayer component. He reveals that his development team at Jaeger adamantly did not want the game to have multiplayer, but ultimately it wasn't their decision to make. Spec Ops The Line was published by 2K Games. The publisher was determined to have it anyway, said Davis in an interview with Polygon. It was literally a checkbox that the financial predictions said we needed, and 2K was relentless in making sure that it happened, even at the detriment of the overall project and the perception of the game. Development of the multiplayer mode was outsourced to Darkside Studios. Davis describes the experience as a low-quality Call of Duty clone in third person that tossed out the creative pillars of the product. But he has since clarified on Twitter that his comments were not meant as insults to Darkside Studios. Statement about multiplayer in Spec Ops The Line is not directed at Darkside Game Studios, he said. Multiplayer path to multiple studios was troubled throughout. Darkside Games did a great job with the time and resources they were given. They finalized and shipped a historically troubled multiplayer. Spec Ops The Line did receive mostly favorable reviews. It has a 76 on Metacritic. IGN gave it an 8. We particularly liked the story in the single-player campaign and actually didn't care for the multiplayer. Davis feels it even detracts from the single-player story, saying it sheds a negative light on all of the meaningful things we did in the single-player experience. The multiplayer game's tone is entirely different, the game mechanics were raped to make it happen, and it was a waste of money. No one is playing it, and I don't even feel like it's part of the overall package. It's another game rammed onto the disc like a cancerous growth, threatening to destroy the best things about the experience the team at Jaeger put their heart and souls into creating. Davis did praise the publisher for backing a risky project that other publishers would not have had the balls to take. He sympathizes with developers who are forced to create what he calls tacked-on multiplayer. In case there was any doubt left of just how Cory Davis feels about the multiplayer in Spec Ops The Line, he leaves us with this quote: "It's bullshit. It should not exist. There's no doubt that it's an overall failure." Davis is no longer at Jaeger. He's now at Spark Unlimited, developer of Lost Planet 3. If any of you have played the multiplayer mode in Spec Ops The Line, let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. And for more video game news, stay tuned to IGN.